Is it time to buy or sell Meta stock? In this video, we will explore Meta in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 23rd of July, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since July 23, 2025, our system has ranked Meta as a buy candidate, providing it with a score of 2.21. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the days ahead. The stock is currently situated in the lower section of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, which often presents a favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $702.71 is breached, it will initially indicate a deceleration in the rate of increase and could also serve as an early warning for a potential shift in the trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 27.66% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging between 25.72% and 40%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of about 25.92%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate from negative 6.93% to positive 42.73% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $664.16 and $1,018.53. Our latest daily update for Meta includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Meta Stock Price After Wednesday Trading. The Meta stock price increased by 1.24% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 23rd of July, 2025. It rose from $704.81 to $713.58. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 1.38%, with a day low of $704.93 and a day high of $714.63. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 2.62% during this period. Volume decreased on the last day by 335,000 shares, with a total of 9 million shares being traded for approximately $6.09 billion. It's important to note that falling volume on rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $747.90, while the lowest price was $442.65. Currently, the price stands 4.59%, or $34.32, below the 52-week high of $747.90, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Meta Platforms has made significant strides in its ongoing efforts to enhance user safety, particularly for teenagers on its platforms. The company has implemented new protections, updating safety tools, and removing over 600,000 accounts linked to predatory behavior. These actions come amid increasing scrutiny from policymakers, highlighting Meta's commitment to addressing serious concerns about online safety. Improved user safety measures could bolster user trust, potentially stabilizing the user base and enhancing advertising revenues in the long term. Additionally, Meta is expected to announce strong second-quarter earnings, as it has consistently surpassed earnings expectations since late 2022. This positive outlook could lead to a favorable stock reaction as investor anticipation builds, coupled with its innovations, such as a wristband that allows users to control devices with gestures. Meta is positioning itself as a tech leader. Expectations around its performance in the artificial intelligence space and the overall growth narrative also suggest a positive trajectory for its stock price. In the short term, as analysts predict a strong earnings report, there could be a spike in Meta's stock. However, effective handling of its social responsibilities and maintaining user confidence will be crucial for its long-term stock performance and market valuation. Overall, Meta's proactive measures and growth potential in innovative tech contexts paint a positive picture for investors. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 16th of July 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned Meta a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 16th of July 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Meta an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of July 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Meta a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Meta a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 16th of June 2025, it was reported that Evercore ISI assigned Meta an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have given Meta stock a general neutral rating. They rate the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and price-to-book as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts assign the stock an strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Meta. Today, there are mixed signals regarding the stock. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, and since then, it has decreased by 3.32%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is identified. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, MetaStop also displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a positive outlook. Furthermore, a general buy signal exists based on the relationship between these indicators, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be some support from the lines at 707.19 and 706.77. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day despite price gains, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, close attention should be paid to the stock. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots generated a sell signal 17 days ago. Bollinger Bands provided a buy signal 17 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average suggested a sell signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages signaled a buy 26 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 8 days ago. The long-term moving average suggested a buy signal 51 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 39 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Meta. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $597.02 and $572.21. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to drop to the next support point. In this case, Meta finds support just below today's level at $597.02. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $572.21 and $549. Generally, the stock exhibits very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered quite low. During the past day, the stock fluctuated by $9.70 between its high and low, representing a change of 1.38%. Over the last week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 1.65%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Meta, let's briefly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is relatively typical, often observed in companies with long-standing performance histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $5.78. It is crucial to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Meta. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Meta is at $726.09. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Meta encounters its first support level at $597.02. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Meta from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of July, 2025, Robert M. Kimmett conducted an insider sale of 465 shares of Class A common stock. On the 15th of July, 2025, Jennifer Newstead conducted an insider sale of 519 shares of Class A common stock. On the 14th of July, 2025, Javier Olivan conducted an insider sale of 517 shares of Class A common stock. On the 8th of July, 2025, Jennifer Newstead conducted another insider sale of 519 shares of Class A common stock. On the 7th of July, 2025, Javier Olivan conducted an additional insider sale of 517 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the most recent 100 insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 98.806. Overall, insiders purchased no shares and sold 101,520 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $686.71, reflecting a decline of 3.77%. This stock exhibits minimal daily fluctuations, resulting in a correspondingly low risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 16 days ago. Is Meta stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Meta stock to perform well in the near future. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation, upgrading it from a sell to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 24th of July, we anticipate that Meta will open lower by $2.53, starting the trading session at $711.05. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of financial loss, and you should consult a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. It is important not to base your investment choices solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.